It began with Martin. No, not this guy, or even this guy, but this guy, Martin Luther. In the 1400s, the Roman Catholic Church had developed into a political and financial superpower. However, some members of the church felt leadership within the church was too consumed in worldly affairs. For example, Pope Leo X sold indulgences, not these, but these indulgences, a sort of get out of purgatory quicker than you would have previously achieved card in exchange for money. As a result, these members of the church would soon rise against the leadership of the church due to their own convictions. These convictions would soon lead up to the causes and effects of the event known as the Protestant Reformation. So, Martin Luther took it back to the basics, the Bible's original teachings, and nailed 95 theses to church doors, which was like the Facebook walls of the day. Despite clergies and intellectuals soon desiring more reform similar to Martin's, not everyone was happy, including this guy, Pope Leo X. After being expelled from the Roman Catholic Church, Martin was also summoned before Emperor Charles V at the city of Worms, who passed the Edict of Worms, banning Martin's work. Still, Martin had followers in Germany who were dubbed Lutherans, who derived their doctrine from the very Bibles he translated into German. Soon, other reformists such as John Calvin, known for his idea of predestination, would arise until the Reformation reached England. Here, King Henry VIII continued defending the Catholic Church while trying to get it on and have a son. Yet, Henry failed to have a son, and in an attempt to find a suitable partner for son-bearing, was also denied divorce by the Pope he defended. Thus, like any normal man, Henry declared himself to be the head of the Church in the act of supremacy, and married Anne Boleyn. Dubbed Edward VI, he YOLO'd pretty fast, and Mary, Henry's first child, returned to the throne under the Pope's blessing. Determined to return to Catholicism, Mary burned hundreds of Protestants at the stake. However, the tables turned as Elizabeth I stepped up and drafted a new Supremacy Act, securing the Protestant Church of England, now known as the Anglican Church. To counter these continuous counters made to counter Catholicism, the Catholic Church countered with the Council of Trent, which led to the founding of the Inquisition that tried Protestants and witches, and also the formation of the Society of Jesus, aka the Jesuits, who were basically the Marines of the Catholic Church, emphasizing obedience above all, while also founding some schools along the way. Thus, beginning with a couple pieces of paper and some nails, one man began a reformation that changed and challenged the Catholic Church during the 1400s while still affirming the Church's power and ability to respond to adversity. With the rise of new ideas in churches such as Lutherans, Calvinism, and the Anglican Church, the Roman Catholic Church was no longer the sole authority of Western Europe. In continuance with its recent rise to power, however, the Catholic Church responded with new reforms of its own, such as the Inquisition, Jesuits, and a new passion to hunt down witches. These events would only be the first sparks that would begin to ignite humanity to seek logic and reason that would lead to the scientific revolution. Skadoosh.